it's April and welcome to Snapdragon Hollow. Today we have a fun surprise toy Saturday here. I was able to get to the mall and I had a nice visit at Miniso and Pop Mart a couple of weeks after my birthday. We finally had the time to go and visit two of my favorite stores. So I was able to pick out a few fun surprise toys to add into our surprise toy Saturday mix here. I also got a couple of really cute keychains from Miniso while I was there, as well as a snack to try out. So this is our surprise toy Saturday. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna jump right in with this new one here that I found at Miniso. It's called Crayon Shinchan Super Action Box Series Q Topping. And I have not heard anything about this. I don't know what this character is, but there was a lot of this character at Miniso. So rather than getting one of the really big figures, I got a couple of these little bags. So I'm opening one today here. So again, Crayon Shinchan. And it looks like you can get all of these very interesting little figures here. And because there were so many of this character's little items there, I thought that I would give it a try just to see what it's all about here. Okay, so we've got this here. So let's go ahead and get it put together. So a little box here for him to perhaps sit on or in. And this little sticker paper here. And then we got this character here that looks very interesting. Okay, let's see. It looks like you put the sticker on the front. And this character's name is Bo-chan Flower. You can also get Bo-chan Football, which has a little soccer ball there. So lots of really interesting characters here. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you know who Crayon Shinchan is. Is this a cartoon perhaps, or a manga, or something like that? So let's see, it says your box, your sticker, and your figure. So the sticker can be placed on the box and the figure can be taken off. So the box is like a little, you know, little display stand here. So we're gonna go ahead and put the sticker on the box here. I did not center the sticker correctly there. I was holding it like this and I thought I got it on straight, but I did not. I may try later to get that off, but I'm gonna wait so that I don't ruin the sticker. So here's this very interesting character here. Bo-chan Flower, okay. So fun, and I'm looking forward to learning about this new character here. So here is one of my favorite ones that I've been collecting over the last couple of months. I've only opened up a couple, I think. They're a little difficult to find, so every time I find them restocked at Miniso, I pick one or two up. And this is working on building a pizza with all the BT21 characters. So let's see if we get a different one today. Believe we've had this little one here that looks like a little cookie or something. And then I think we got the heart. So let's see who we get today. Hopefully a new one. And we did, we got a new one, the little bunny. Oh, that's great. We're really working our way towards eventually getting the whole pizza, which is my goal. So cute little piece of pepperoni pizza with the pepperoni shaped like a heart. And we got this adorable little bunny character here. And it just sits on the pizza there. So we got another new one today, which is just wonderful. So very cute. I'll have to eventually get out the whole collection and give you an update on how many we have. So I did buy one more. We'll open one more at another future surprise toy Saturday. Okay, so next we have these Orb Mochi's treats. I really love the little squishies from Orb brand, and they come out with a lot of them in little multi-packs here. So let's go ahead and check out which ones we get here. It says 5. Which 5 will you get? And it just shows you a whole bunch here. Perhaps of these. The pretzel will be super cute. But actually, I think they'd all be really cute. This pie and the pretzel, I think, would be very, very cute. Okay, so we got this little cookie one. That's cute. So they're just little mochi squishies. They are very stretchy and squishy here. So really, really cute. The little cookie, I'm going to leave them on here. I will say this, if you get mochis, type squishies, any mochi type squishy, a lot of times when you put them on like a paper surface like this for any length of time, occasionally they'll have like a residue, like I can kind of feel it on my hand, sort of like an oily residue. And I have stained surfaces before by leaving the mochi squishies laying around on a surface for too long. So just a tip there to keep that on a tray or a surface that would be, you know, protected from that. So here we have this. It looks like an adorable little waffle. It's not all the way printed. It's got like a face on this side and then the impression of the waffle there. But again, really stretchy and squishy and a little sticky in a fun sort of way. Definitely some residue on those though. Now we got the ice cream cone. That one's really squishy. Okay. And a cupcake. We did not get the pie. Ooh, but we did get the pretzel. I'm glad about that. Okay, and this really cute little cupcake. Oh, that's a cute little face there. And it's hollow, so you could perhaps even put this on a pencil topper, as a pencil topper, if you want a little squishy on your pencil. And lastly, this adorable little pretzel. So I have a few spots in this house where I organize my squishies, and I'm trying to keep them separated by type. The standard slow raising squishies, mochi squishies, and taba squishies. So that was fun, and it's fun to get 5 in a pack there. Okay, and then to show you my first keychain here, it's this here, this adorable Western potato from Smokco. In past Surprise Toy Saturdays, I have opened some Smokco blind boxes in the Western theme. I can't remember what this series is called exactly, but it's one of my favorites. We got a cowboy boot. We've had toast, I believe. And I'm still trying to hunt down more of that series, but they were out of the Smokco Western series when I went to Miniso this time. The person at the counter did say to come on back occasionally. They do still restock them from time to time, so I'm really hoping I can find more of that series. I've seen a few listings for it online too, like on eBay and stuff. And if I can't find more, I may resort to that because I think it's so cute. So when I saw though that they had a keychain in stock here, I definitely wanted that. It's just so cute. So this little Smokco potato in Western wear here. He looks like a little sheriff or something. So, so cute. So I just absolutely loved that. I was so happy to find at least one Western Smokco thing. I'll go ahead and show you the other Smokco keychain too. They're both Smokco. This one, I wasn't initially planning to get this one, but I just thought it was so cute that it was a little croissant, and also by the Smokco brand that I really do love. I think it's super cute. So very super soft. They're both super soft plushy keychains here, and I thought that they'd be great for my keychain board collection, or if I want to pop one onto a bag as a bag charm. I think that especially these two would especially be very cute as bag charms. Everyone who knows me knows I love croissants, and the Western potato is also just right up my alley. Very, very cute. Okay, and moving on up here to the next row, we have this here. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I've seen it my whole life, of course. The brand for top ramen and cup noodles, Nissin maybe? And this is Nissin top ramen and cup noodles collabing with Anirollz. So really adorable. It's an official licensed product. I spotted these at Miniso. You can see all of them that you can get. The adorable cup noodles there, beef top ramen, chicken top ramen, and this other top ramen down here. I can't quite see what flavor that one is, but yeah, so I just think that that's so cute. Very, very fun. And you can get Foxy Roll, Puppy Roll, Kitty Roll, Owlie Roll, Bunny Roll, and Chicky Roll. And I really do think that they'd all be totally adorable. So I picked out one to try out here. Let's see. It's a little tough of a opening there. Okay, there is tape on this part. Okay. And let's see which one we get here. We'll look at the chart in a bit as well. Okay. Oh, good. We got, oh, this is a cute one. I absolutely love that it is the classic Cup Noodles cup with this totally adorable little animal in it. So we got this one right here, and I think, is that, it's hard to know if it doesn't look like Kitty Roll. Maybe that's Foxy Roll. And I don't know if it comes out or not. Does it come out? You can feel that it's a doll all the way back through, but it is hooked in. So I don't think you can take it out. I feel like you can feel that it's actually a doll in here, so it's almost like you'd want to see the whole doll, but also I don't want to ruin it. So I'll leave it in there because it is just a completely adorable cup noodle doll. I'm so happy I got this, and this is a good one to get. I really enjoy cup noodles from time to time. It is a rare treat for me, but I really do absolutely love it, and this is just totally cute. That's a fun one. Okay, that's a great little plushie. And here is the chart. Let's see, cute little chart here. Okay, so yes, it is Foxy Roll we got. And in the cup noodles, you can get Panda Roll, Kitty Roll, or Foxy Roll. I love foxes quite a bit, so I think I got an awesome one there. You can get, let's see, in beef flavor, you can also get Bunny Roll, Kitty Roll, and Foxy Roll. In chicken, you can get Puppy Roll, Panda Roll, and Owlie Roll. And in the blue one, which is soy sauce flavored, Chicky Roll, Bunny Roll, and Owlie Roll. So totally cute. That is a fun one. Very, very fun. Okay, and on to Moolang. I had talked last time about picking up more of these Moolangs from Five Below, and I did get one more here to open up. Can't remember if they only had one or if I just chose to only order one, because I really do like this series, so I am trying to hunt down a couple more of the characters in this series. So let's go ahead and see which one we get this time. And oh yay, we got Fries. Fries was one I have been wanting. I got popcorn last time, which I also really loved. I really would love hot dog and hamburger still, and I've got avocado before. I wouldn't mind the fruits there. But I am super happy with Fries here. That's a great one to get. So cute. Very cute. I love, like, you know, snack food type themed items, food themed items. I think that it's really, really fun. Okay, and then moving on to the next one here. I'm super excited about this. We don't have any Five Belows in person near me, so I do all of my Five Below ordering online. I kept seeing people find these in their Five Below stores, but it took a while until they came in stock online. So I was very happy that they finally did. I'm very excited for this whole 80th anniversary of Mattel, and this Funko series looks like so much fun. I will be doing an unboxing of all the different 80th anniversary Mattel products that I have. I've been collecting not all of them, but quite a few. So let's see, in this one, it looks like different variations of a rarity for these. So 1/6 you could get He-Man, or Peach, I think it's like Peach Barbie or something like that, Skeletor, and She-Ra. Oh, I can't remember the name of these characters. The little shark people. That's 1 out of 12. I would love the Polly Pocket one, of course, 1 out of 12. Barney is rarer, 1 out of 24 in the 80th anniversary red outfit Barbie here for 1 out of 24. And then we have 1 out of 36. These are the most rare ones. We've got Draculara, another red outfit Barbie there. This would be my most favorite of all. 1 out of 72 Viewmaster reel. I may have to hunt this character down if I don't eventually find it in blind boxes here. I collect Viewmaster reels, the vintage Viewmaster reels. I have an extensive collection. I've been collecting them for a really long time, so that would be great for my Viewmaster reel collection. This little Fisher-Price toy here is so cute. I have the full-size version of this, and my grandkids play with it. It's really cute. I had purchased a long time ago all of the retro reproduction Fisher-Price toys, so we have that as well. So yes, there's quite a few here. I think they're all really cute. I do hope I can get this Viewmaster one. Also would really like that Polly Pocket one. And I did buy a few of these to open up, so we'll be opening up a few of these during Surprise Toy Saturdays. Okay, and let's see who we get here. And we get He-Man. Okay, He-Man is pretty fun. I always did enjoy watching He-Man and She-Ra back in the day. So this is a really fun one. I'm still hoping to hunt down that Viewmaster reel and Polly Pocket, but it is nice to have a classic figure like He-Man there. Okay, and then on to another Furby minis. We opened our first one of these last week, and we're looking for a few of the new ones. Let's see if we get any of the new ones in this pack here. Oh, we did. We got one of the main ones I was hunting for. This is the pizza one. And it looks like this one is the only one that's lenticular and it winks. That's really cute. And you can see that the design is pizza. If you'll recall, if you watched last week's Surprise Toy Saturday, this is one in the checklist that I'll show you again. I was most excited to get the pizza one. That is so cute. I've gotten a lot of dupes of these so far because I didn't realize that the 12 packs were not blind packed, so I bought way too many of them. And I bought 3 of them, so I ended up with a lot of dupes. But I love their lenticular eyes, and those are 2 new ones. That is very awesome. Okay, and just a quick glance at the checklist here. So yes, we've got those to get, and those. And those. I don't have that one, I know that. I don't believe I have the donut one. I do need to check the rest of my collection to be sure. I knew I didn't have the pizza one, the chips one, or these 2 here. I got this one last time. So now we've got 21, 22, 23, and 24. So that is really awesome. I'm so happy we got the pizza one there. Okay, and then moving up to the top here, we do have this fun one here, and it is a Smokco Friends blind box. This is a new one for me. I haven't opened up any of the Island Life blind boxes yet. Like I said, they didn't have any of the Western collection of the Smokco Friends. So we've got Surfer, Tato Potato, Mermaid, Toddy Potato, Hula Dancer, Billy Beats, Lil B Seashell, and Pearl Bobo Colada, and Serene Hank Yeti. That is so cute. They're all totally cute. I just love that. Very, very fun. I think those 2 sides are the same. So let's go ahead and see which one of these we get. Okay. And we got, oh, that's totally adorable. It's a little seashell here that looks like a bow and like a little humbow, and a pearl, kind of all at the same time. And this is Lil B Seashell. That is so cute. Very fun one there, and I kind of think that this might be another one of those Smokco ones that I would love to collect a good portion of. I would love the Surfer Potato, the Boba here, and this Yeti. Those three other ones would be ones I would just love to collect. So we will have to try that one again next time I'm in Miniso. Okay, so we have 4 items left here, but before we move on to our last 4, let's go ahead and try out our snack today. I spotted these at Miniso, and I had just started watching the new My Melody and Kuromi series on Netflix. I've only watched a little bit of it. I need to watch more of it, but so far it looks really cute. So then when I spotted these Kuromi cheese balls, I thought that this would be really fun to check out. I loved the packaging here. I think that is really cute. And also, I was at a party recently where they had some little chips, and there were cheese puffs, and they sounded really good. I only had a couple while I was there, and I'll probably only have a couple of these, and then share the rest with my grandkids. But I thought it would be super fun to try these out today. I'm going to try to preserve the packaging here because it is so cute. I want my grandkids to be able to see how cute this is, so we can all give these a try. Okay, so they look just like standard cheese balls. Let's go ahead and see if that is what they are here. So they look just like standard cheese balls. And they smell pretty similar to your basic cheese ball. Yeah, I think I need to try one more. They aren't like the standard cheese balls that we have normally here, like the name brand of cheese balls that are super, super orange and super cheesy flavored. These have an extremely mild taste. You almost can't taste the cheese on them. They almost taste like some sort of like a rice puff or something. Let me go ahead and try one more. So these are very mild. They definitely don't have that typical cheese ball flavor, so not necessarily what I was thinking they would be. They almost have a sweet flavor to them, which is a little odd, just, because I'm used to the normal, like, Cheeto-y type flavor of cheese balls. And these are very, very mild and just have a really light, sort of like a sweet rice type flavor to them, along with just the teeny tiniest bit of cheese there. So very interesting. They are not rice based, they are corn based, but they sure have that kind of flavor to it. Oh, there we go. Right after corn and oil is sugar. So that is why they are a little bit of a sugary cheese ball, which is so interesting. I'll be very, very curious what my grandkids and my kids think of these Kuromi cheese balls. I think we'll still get a kick out of trying them. They're not bad in any way. They're just not that super cheesy flavor. So some people in my family might actually like these more if they aren't big fans of that sort of artificial, super cheesy flavor of the standard cheese ball. But that was super fun to try out. The packaging is totally adorable, and definitely a fun little snack there. So it says they're product of Taiwan, so a different kind of cheese ball there. It's always so fun to try out all the snacks that Miniso has. A lot of them I can't try out because of my nut and sesame and shellfish allergies, and a lot of products there do contain those, but I was super happy to find those, something that didn't have anything I was personally allergic to in them, and it was super fun to give those a try. Okay, so now on to some more exciting surprise toys here. Let's go ahead and get into this Squishmallow. I got this at Five Below, and again, I was sticking with that food theme. I've just been really drawn to those kind of collectibles lately. This is the Mystery Squad. You can get this one here, Gideon. And I think that Gideon might be guacamole. That's really funny. And Brendan fries and Oksana, which looks like maybe a chicken drumstick. We've got Sanda here that I think is a pizza. We've got Carl the burger and Tex, which looks like a taco. So let's see who we get today. And we got this one here, which I believe is guacamole with a chip there. So that's pretty cute. And these Squishmallows are so soft. So this is Gideon, and let's see what it says about Gideon here. Meet Gideon. Okay, meet Gideon. He is the life of the party wherever he goes. Gideon has been all over the world and is full of stories from his travels. He's wrestled a giant squid, climbed to the top of Mallow Mountain, and has eaten with a king and queen. Will you join Gideon on his next adventure? So really cute little Gideon here, really cute snack. So I would definitely love to get some others in this collection. I would love the fries and the burger, of course. Those would be my most favorite, but this is so cute. I love all the colors and how soft it is. Okay, so that was that Squishmallow there, the Mystery Squad. And then moving to the top here, let's see. Let's go ahead and open up this Pino Jelly here. I spotted this in Pop Mart. I was in the Pop Mart. It's so fun to go there in person and see all the figures on display. This one looked like such a bright and colorful series that I thought it'd be really fun to open one. Pino Jelly, Sweet Like Me. I don't think I've opened very many of this character here, Pino Jelly here, but look how vibrant these all are here. They were either like neon or pastel, so really super cute. You could get bubblegum, Happy Gummy Bear, Chewy Candy, Sugar Cube, Breath Mint, Jelly-filled Gummy Bear, Lollipop, Smooth Candy, Popping Candy, let's see, Sand Fudge, Sleeping Candy, Chocolate Egg, and then it looks like a secret and a super secret. So all of these are 1/12 variation, and this is 1 out of every 72 and 1 out of every 144. So let's go ahead and see who we got. I think I'll be happy with just about any of these, but I've really been into neon lately. I do love pastel too though, so I think it'll be fine. Any one of these will be great. Okay, so we won't look at the tag until we see our figure here. It looks so cute, all these little gummy bears there. That's so adorable. Ooh, we got this one here. Oh, that is really cute. That is so fun. Some of this plastic, like this green here, almost looks, I think it's a little bit translucent, just like his hair here. And then these little parts of his hands and feet. Looks like he's in some sort of sticky candy substance. Let's see, this one is bubblegum. So he is in bubblegum there, blowing a bubble. And perhaps he's got a balloon there. Maybe that's even bubblegum. But very, very cute. I love the vibrant colors. That's a fun one. So we got bubblegum there. And here is his card. The card is also super cute. Very fun. So sweet, it says. Wow, the card, I think the card might be like almost plasticky. Yeah, the card seems like a little bit plastic. So that's nice for the collectability of the card too. And I think that this is so cute. I would really love this pink one. Happy Gummy Bear would be super cute. And I think the jelly-filled Gummy Bear would be really cute too. But yes, I think that Happy Gummy Bear would be a really cute match for this figure as well. Yeah, you can really see through some of that plastic there. I just love the effect of that. Okay, that was very fun. And now we have 2 left. Let's go ahead and check out the Barbie. This is another one I was so eager to see in person. I saw all of the characters that you can get on display. And I love a lot of them. There's definitely very specific ones I'm hunting for. I didn't want to buy too many. The Pop Mart figures are a little bit on the pricey side, especially considering they're blind box, so you can't guarantee which one you're going to get. The one I am most wanting, and I want to definitely hunt down, is this 1962 Silken Flame Barbie. This is a red jacket. I just absolutely love the look of that one. The 1959 Barbie is definitely iconic. The 1985 Day to Night Barbie is also really cool. The 1975 Skier Barbie is also neat. Totally Hair Barbie. That one is from 1992. From 96, we've got Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie. From 2001, Jam and Glam Barbie. 2018, Ballet Wishes Barbie. 2022, Barbie Extra, and then a Secret. I do believe I saw the Secret. I can't remember now which one it is. But I am, of course, most interested in the vintage ones here, going up all the way probably to the 1992 Totally Hair Barbie, but these top four are the main ones I'm very interested in. So let's see if we could find this one here, my most favorite. If not, we may try again. Okay. All right, let's see here. Try to pull this out without seeing the card. Okay. So let's see which one we get today. Oh. Wow, okay. That was incredibly lucky. Oh my goodness. Well, that was definitely, this was a birthday outing for me. It was a couple weeks past my birthday, but that is definitely an awesome belated birthday surprise for sure. This is the main one I wanted. It is gorgeous. It reminds me of all the Barbies in my grandma's collection. That I grew up just fondly looking at and playing with. She is gorgeous. And her red dress, you can see what I mean by the vibrant red. It's a velvet texture. Oh, that is gorgeous. That makes me so happy. That was super lucky. She comes with a stand here. I'll get her on the stand in a minute. Ooh, very pretty holographic card here. And the style icon Barbie here, 1962 Silken Flame Barbie. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, that's great. To get the main one I really wanted. And they've got the really nice stand for it. You can see it has a little supporting wedge there for her heel to go in properly. So wonderful doll here. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is very, very fun. That was super exciting. That was literally the perfect one to get. Okay, that was exciting. Great thing to find today there. And then for our last one of the day, another really cute box here. This is from Miniso. They didn't have very many plushy ones, but they did have a couple. And this one just looked really cute. His little plaid hat here. The eyes looked really intriguing. Last time I opened a plush from Miniso though, the picture did not match the product. The doll itself was a little, wasn't a very good quality. So thought I would give it another try though and see, because I've seen other people getting nice of the vinyl plush at Miniso. So I'm giving it another try here with a different character here. Samael's Dream of Paradise vinyl plush toy. So very cute. Overseas special edition. Let's see, you can get Little Chef of Paradise, Paradise Dolls, Paradise Knight Rider, Paradise Little Trouble, Paradise, a Little Paradise Idol, and the Clown King of Paradise. So really cute. And then on the other side, we've got Paradise Detective and Paradise Brittany. And then a possibility of two secrets. I would love the detective. I love detective stories. I love different classic crime stories like Miss Marple and Poirot, Agatha Christie type detective stories. So that would be right up my alley. And let's see though, they are all really cute though. But yes, I do think this would be my most favorite. So let's go ahead and see what one we get today. Okay, so we've got this pretty bag here. And the figure seems like it's got a pretty good weight to it. a little bit smaller than I thought in here, but it is so cute. Okay, this is really cute. Look at the eyes. I am very impressed with the eyes here. And I'm looking over the doll just to make sure it is in good condition. Like I said last time, it was not. The doll I got was not in good condition. This one seems to be in great condition. I think this one is really cute. It is not the detective one, but it is such a gorgeous pastel one with all of these bows. It's got little horns here that move. That's interesting. Okay, so you could move the horns to either lay down or go up. It's kind of interesting. Little bunny character. That's cute. Little hands and feet, and the hands and feet are, or the feet and, yes, and hands are positionable. You can turn them around to kind of have a little bit of posability there. She's got a cute little tail and a bag charm here. So you can hang her from your bag if you want. And let's get out her tag. Little Chef of Paradise. So we got that one here. And this would probably, well, they're all really cute. Actually, I do think they're all really cute. I still would love the detective one, but I do think that they're all cute. I like the different colorations. Very fun. So that is really cute. This will match, definitely match some of my plush vinyl doll collection. Again, I love all the ribbons. It's cute. Okay, so that is a very fun one to end on as well. I'm really impressed by the eyes there. With the glitter on the inside there, it's really neat and dimensional looking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up for one last look, and I'll be right back. So here are all of our fun surprises from today, and you can imagine that my favorite one of the day is, of course, this totally adorable Pop Mart Barbie here. I am just so happy that we found the Silken Flame Barbie from 1962. I love her card as well. It is just so pretty. That was a real surprise. And then the plushie is really cute as well. We got the adorable pizza Furbies, He-Man, the little pearl there from the Smokco collection, the little fries there, our plushie bowl of guacamole, our little Pino Jelly figure, these little adorable figures here. I love the additional little bunny pizza there. This cute cup noodles fox there that I just love. I had a lot of fun checking out these Kuromi cheese balls. That was very fun. I adore my new little Smokco keychains here, the Western potato and the little croissant, and all of the fun mochi squishies. So very, very fun surprise toy Saturday today. I hope you enjoyed checking out all the fun surprises that we opened up this Saturday. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.